moving to cover. Brothers, support me with your fire.
Already in the main hall. They're just waiting for the new control unit. I'll do what I can, but please, don't try to charge in head-on. You'll just get yourself killed. Use the video surveillance room on the second floor. I'll open it for you. I have the means to do it.
So our ally is Darlin, huh? Sounds shitty, but I guess he's better than nothing.
He rescued me once. We can trust him.
I hope he doesn't chicken out. Let's roll. We're running out of time. We've got to destroy the Foundation before the Ward is done with it. Do you really think the Ward is gonna wait for us?
representative isn't an option.
But my father...
Your father's dead! He's gone! I saw them boiling in those pods with my own eyes. The goddamn physiograph is just a fucking talking TV fact!
There's no way to know for sure, but if there's even the slightest chance...
You're not a scientist, you're just a lousy piece of shit.
Oh yeah? Fuck you!
Faust's pendant. The Colonel has it. It's the key to the visiograph.
Bring it to me. We'll talk soon. And then, everything will fall into place. Finally.
Skiff, the pendant. You got it? Here.
We are the result of an experiment, ending creating a super consciousness called sea consciousness.
Father.
According to our calculations, Earth is surrounded by a special informational field, the so-called noosphere. It links all sentient inhabitants of the planet and stores their mental images.
What's the true scientist rule?
Our main goal was to make small adjustments to the noosphere, allowing us to remove things like anger, cruelty, greed, and other negative factors from the planet.
Dad, like you said, what's the true rule of a scientist?
Individuals are unable to affect the noosphere,
Be quiet.
but sea consciousness could.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! It must be erased, destroyed, eradicated. I want it wiped out forever, without a trace, without pity! Skip! Help me with this!
Damn. Another emission. They aren't giving us any breaks. Hope Daggy's found some shelter.
Skip's up and about, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I told you. He's got 9 lives, just like a cat.
What's happening to the zone, S.T.A.L.K.E.R? I heard you say the emissions are getting worse.
I can't believe this guy. Here I am, worried sick, and he's been eavesdropping on us the whole time.
Richter, after the Stalker Program Control Center was destroyed, local emissions became more frequent. First in the Dead Valley, and then the entire zone began to shift. I guess no routes are safe anymore.
How did it go? Is the Stalker program finished? Have we put an end to it?
What's the rush, pal? You just came too.
Skip's right, Richter. We have no time to spare. Neither does the zone. She can't survive as long as there's someone looking to take advantage of her.
Like who?
Kaimanov.
What about it? To what end could the old guy possibly try to use the zone force, S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Finding the best way to fix a blind dog's broken leg?
The good doctor whose only wish is to heal everyone is just a mask. Here, listen. He recorded this in X7 not long before connecting to the sea consciousness in the noosphere.
Barbarians who fancy themselves surgeons, connecting to the noosphere to separate good from evil with the precision of a scalpel. When did you become so adept at distinguishing between good and evil, darling? None of us possessed that skill before, and that hasn't changed now. No. Access to the noosphere belongs to all of humanity, without exception. It's a test that could either drown us in an abyss of mutual hatred, or elevate us to a new level where we can finally learn to understand and forgive each other. But it's a journey for all of us, not just 8 chosen ones.
It will drown the zone, that's for sure. Kaimanov is well aware of that, but it never stopped him.
And what if we try talking to him? Maybe he'll understand.
We've been there already. When he opens his mouth, you start second-guessing everything. You, not him. That's why I don't believe the doctor will change his mind. Can't teach an old dog your tricks, so might as well just put it down.
So you want me to kill Kaimanov?
I want the zone to just be the zone. Kaimanov doesn't. Getting to him now isn't easy. The zone is shaking after the Foundation was destroyed. Due to anomalous disturbances, everywhere is dangerous now. But you can do it. You have to.
I'll make my decision after I talk to Kaimanov.
You won't make it to the Red Forest without me. The zone is renewing itself, just like it did after the second emission back in the fall of 2011. Oh, you were right, Skiff. You'll never get anywhere in the zone if you're afraid of your own failures. Now let's find out if I'm fit to be a true guide, or if I'm better off dead. Let's go. When else will we ever have a chance to see the zone like this?
Don't let Caimano get into your head. Get rid of the doctor and find me by the Red Fortress. Let's finish what we started. From the Red Fortress, we go to the generators, through the teleport. They've had no maintenance in 10 years. So you need experimental armor from Project X. Otherwise, you'll dissolve you into molecules.
The monolith is pulling back toward the CMPP and the
Here are
Red
the
Fortress.
coordinates. We'll find it there.
Report back if the situation changes.
He said if you survive, you deserve it.
Monolith iced the whole Warden squad yesterday. They're still there, just lying in the street. It's so weird.
It's a good thing, if you ask me.
Are we that different, though?
You ready to go, Skiff?
Yeah, let's get moving.
Good to hear it. We need to deal with the doctor. Well, here we are. That was quite a trip, huh? You go ahead. I'll wait here. This is between you and the doctor.
You're back. The monolith is no more, and yet its cause lives on. The greatest temptation is trying to control something we do not fully understand. But what do we do when faced with the truly inexplicable? Some tear it up to make souvenirs. Others keep it chained up inside a perimeter cage. Perhaps all the zone really needs is our compassion. Perhaps the time has come to let her choose her own destiny.
And then, what happens?
A tragedy most horrible, or a joy most profound? No one knows what the zone truly desires.
The zone is not sentient.
And yet, has a big heart. One that craves freedom and the death of her tormentors.
That's what S.T.A.L.K.E.R wants.
He believes that he has been reborn here, so he will protect the zone, that's for sure. But how does one know the value of freedom if one has never been free?
That means the zone will never be free?
Do what you must. Whatever will be, will be. Take the logs down to the basement. Behind the screen with the fireplace.
But...
Just do what I said. Please.